Hey there, this is Kapile here from Awesome Movie Reviews.
Big Pete here.
Today we are reviewing the teaser of Rogue One, and Felicity Jones, a relatively unknown actress.
Surprisingly,
she was cast as a main role this time around. She was in Spider-Man 2.
And the Theory of Everything, right?
Right. And the other one that's always been playing a supporting role, who is a rebel soldier in the teaser what we saw, is Diego Luna. He was in Milk and also Elysium.
Yeah, a small role, but let's see what he plays in this movie.
Yeah. I think what's surprising to me was when we saw Donnie Yen and Jiang Wen, right? For the first time ever, there's two Asians in the Star Wars universe. Well, I think about, it's really more for Star Wars to really break into China, because in China, Star Wars is a relatively unknown franchise, yeah? And what about, I think the one I'm most excited about is actually Forrest Whitaker, right? The only heavyweight in this movie.
And his character is named as Rogue. And he's actually a Clone War veteran. It is written there, but his role, I think, will play a very major role in training up this new young cast here.
Yeah. What is not seen in the teaser is, of course, Mads Mikkelsen, and we are quite,
Hannibal.
Yes, or Hannibal, right? Yeah. Quite keen to see what it's going to turn up to be. Now, where does Rogue One falls into the Star Wars timeline or universe, Pete?
It actually starts before. It's a side story before The New Hope, where it's a relatively simple story. Actually, it talks about how they're going to infiltrate the Death Star and steal the plans, the blueprints of the Death Star.
Ah, I see. So that's what it's all about, right? And what about the director?
Director is directed by Gareth Edwards. The most popular film that he has made was Godzilla, the 2014 reboot.
Yeah. Again, surprisingly, they picked Gareth Edwards as a director, since he has not really done a lot of big movies, but I suppose Rogue One is a safe bet for a side movie.
But from the teaser, I think you still get the feel of the whole Star Wars so-called environment or settings itself. So Gareth, we're actually giving our very high hopes on you.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of fan service in the teaser as well. I'm not sure whether you have saw the old droids.
The old droids, the AT&T, and the walking trash can droid. There's always appears in most of the movies.
Right. I think most of all, for all the Star Wars fans and non-fans alike, for me, I will definitely want to watch this movie and see how Donnie Yen brings a stick to a, to a laser pistol fight.
Yeah.
But to Star Wars fans like you, do you think that this movie is necessary, and would you actually watch it, considering there's one Star Wars movie every year that's coming out?
I'm not a mega fan, but to think about this Rogue One movie, my opinion is actually it's unnecessary.
But we'll see, right? It's coming in December.
Yeah, because the story is so simple, and those cast that has been in this movie is going to be legend anyway. It's not going to be featured in the new the Force. After the Force Awakens and all this. Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll see whether Pete is wrong by December. All right. Thank you for watching.
All right. Please leave your comments and tell us what do you think. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.